Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is the Pain from Pune. Right now I'm at Autologue where these beautiful machines have been prepared. If you don't recognize these are the Guerilla 450s and they have been prepared for the flat track racing. If you haven't seen my 411 flat track video, I'll leave that in the video description. And if you're not aware about flat track racing, I'll leave link to Autolog Ranch Instagram where my son practices flat track racing, and there you can see him racing on the 411s on a circular oval track which is kind of flat. There are no undulations and all. It's absolutely flat and people have to go in a oval circular track and come out first out of it. So let's go out and check out one of the vehicles and look into it in detail, what all changes have been done on the bike. That's the beautiful machine. I, as it is, love the Guerilla 450 for its saddle height and all, but here of course the saddle height has changed. It is increased a lot. There are no mods to the suspension. Suspension is all stock. Engine otherwise is also all stock, except for addition of Fuel X Pro Plus. This is to give the additional punch in the first gear itself, because you don't move up in gears in this. You usually ride at just on the first gear. I mean, once you experience a flat track race, you will come to know what it is. Apart from the Fuel X, the next external change is the famous AEW. So this is a free flow exhaust by AEW India, and you must have seen reels of sound output and all on AEW's Instagram. If not, I'll leave that also in the video description. But nevertheless, let's hear the sound of this particular bike. It has got the DB killer right now. That's the exhaust sound from a bit far. It is pretty loud. I mean, it has gone louder after the Fuel X was installed. Before Fuel X, it was a bit tame, because now it gets a little more richer supply. And I won't rev it much because these are brand new engines. I'll just give it a normal rev. If you want to hear it full throttle out, I'll leave the Insta links that I said earlier, real links from AEW, in the video description. Next big change is the complete wheel set. Okay, the mag wheels have been taken off and spoke wheels are in place. These are 18-inch spokes, custom build, and the tires are 180/70/18 from Race Tour R30. So this is at the front. Again at the back too, it is 18-inch, and again it is a Race Tour R. Okay, size is 130/70/18. Again spoke wheels over here, and the rear disc remains in its place because the rear brakes are used. The front brakes are not supposed to be used, and weight has to be shed from the bike. So the complete front brake system has been taken off. The lever, the master cylinder, cables that go to the ABS and come back from the ABS to the disc, caliper mounts, brake pads, everything has been taken off because they have to shed out weight and the front brakes are not supposed to be used. The fuel tank side panels remain the same. Side panel of this side is also the same, but the seat has been taken off to take off the weight. The whole tail section has been taken off. Tail lights, number plate holder, number plate light, and everything what comes behind, grab rails, everything has been taken off, and a new seat cowl has been installed. Not a cowl, but a seat which is completely flat, and this is a foam. This kind of foam is usually, you must have seen previously in my RC mod view, where Autolog has a race kit for track kit for KTM RC, and that I've shown how these seats are prepared. Even the earlier 411, the track machines for slide school, they also used a similar seat construction. Why this? Because one, they need to shed off the weight again here. Secondly, it's a flat track. I mean, there are no undulations, no bumps, nothing. So ideally the suspension is not used, or you don't, feel bumps while riding and all. You don't have jumps and all. So it's a flat seat where you don't feel that uncomfortable. And each race would last somewhere around 5 to 10 minutes at max. So depending on number of rounds. So this is something you have to sit on for a very small amount of time, or a small time. I mean, it's not that lengthy race. Rear foot pegs have been chopped off. Of course, the sari guard etc. has also been come off. Okay, and obviously I showed you this exhaust. Underbelly has gone off because it is now a full system. This cover is also custom made. There is no speedometer, and nor does the ABS come in action or is required. So all ABS related motor, cables, sensors have been taken off. ABS usually sits in somewhere here. In case of 450s, that machine has also been taken off. Battery remains because you need to start the bike. If there was a kick, you wouldn't even require the battery. And on the handlebar, all the switch gears have been taken out because you don't need to operate any indicators, any horn, nothing. Even the horn for that case have been taken off because no weight is required on the bike. As much weight you can shed off is whichever is possible. They've removed it. They've removed even the main stand. Only side stand is there on the bike. Even the right switch gear, obviously this is required just to start the engine, and modes are not operative right now. This is the hazard switch, but it is not operative right now because none of the indicators are present on the bike. Coming to the front, the mudguard and the clamp that holds the mudguard and all, everything has been removed. Headlight holders have been removed, and a new plate has been put in place. This is made out of fiber, and even this seat stuff is made out of fiber. Okay, and your speedo and everything, all cables related to speedo, everything has been removed. Since the ABS and all have been removed, this brake cable, a custom one, has been put, which is connected directly to the master cylinder below. Okay, so from this reservoir, oil goes to the master cylinder, and from the master cylinder it goes directly to the rear caliper in place of the ABS. Engine oil, oil filter, everything is stock right now. Even the radiator is stock. I mean, the original one, nothing to cool it faster or something. Even the coolant is stock, whatever comes from the factory. For now, that's all what I wanted to share. What I'll do is I'm going to Motoverse. I'll capture some action events of this Guerilla 450 over there and add it to the vlog, and then upload it after Rider Mania. You would obviously be seeing it after Rider Mania because there is embargo right now on this particular machine. This is the previous 411 if you haven't seen this. But anyways, I'll leave the full details, a vlog with full details in the video description. So we are at Rider Mania, early morning, first day, before the participants and everyone can come in. And ये रही 411, वो रही 450s, fuel up वगैरह हो रहा है, and track is getting ready, trying to flatten out the track. So happy. He came third, my son. Congratulations, Prem.
बधाई हो
These are the three winners. First Omkar bhai hai.